So I said in my previous video that I was going to get more into detail about what happened with the woman with the issue for 18 years who reached out to the hem of Yeshua's garment. But I realized I actually forgot a couple of things about the tzitzit that I didn't mention, and I really think it's important to know. Now, tzitzit just means tassel. It is a Hebrew word for tassel. It is mentioned in, gosh, I can't remember if it's Exodus or Leviticus. I want to say it's Leviticus somewhere, where it's commanded of the Israelites to wear tassels on the four corners of their garments. So much meaning in these tassels, the way that they're made as well. I talked about the blue thread in the previous video, so if you haven't seen that yet, go and look and listen. The other thing in those tassels is that the way that it is created, there are 4 sections and I believe 6 knots. The knots aren't as important, but the sections are really important. Each section is associated to a number, and the numbers are associated to the letters in the Aleph Bet. The Aleph Bet is the Jewish alphabet. Now, one thing that is very different between our language and the Jewish language is that in the Jewish language, each letter represents a number. So Aleph would be 1, Bet would be 2. So the first number is 10, and that is representative to the letter Yod. The second one is 5. Actually, I don't remember if it's 5 or 6. I get those mixed up backwards. But that letter or that number is associated with the letter Hey, and then Vav, and then Hey. So Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. That is the name of our Father. That is the name of Yahweh. So whenever we wear the tzitzits, we're putting on his name. So we essentially we have his sign and seal on ourselves. And, it is a physical representation of us being his children. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love that. You would see the same sort of thing happening with the children of a king in his kingdom. They walk around with signet rings. They're covered in all sorts of things that tell everybody in the kingdom, including their enemies, that those children belong to the king.